Good morning, children. So, today we will discuss the topic population and population distribution trends of the world. Now, population refers to the total number of people inhabiting in a specific area, and the current estimated population of the world is over 7 billion. Now, population and resources are very unevenly distributed in the world, and both are very closely related. The rapid growth of population is the single reason that threatens the sustainability of resources, as a large population is a strain on the limited natural resources of a country. As we study the population distribution, we shall see that usually densely populated regions are the most resourceful areas of the world. Now, here in this graph, we are studying about the population growth rate for the whole world, starting from 500 to 3500, and it is showing that the growth rate is 7% per year. Now, presently, the population of the world is around 7.6 billion. The current population growth rate is at present is 1.11% per year, which means an additional 83 million people annually. However, the growth rate shows a decline from 1.18% per year in 2016. Now, here in this graph, we can see there is a trend that the population is going high year after year. Now, next we move on to the world population between 1970 to 2015. World population was estimated at 410 crores in the year 1978 and 440 crores by the end of the year 1981. The fifth billion were added in just 11 years, that is by 1986. The world population crossed 500 crores mark, and by the year 1999 the world population mark was 600 crores. End of the year 2011, world population marked 7 billion. In most of the developing countries, high birth rate and comparatively less in the developing countries. Now next we move on to the human population growth. Now globally, the growth rate of the human population has been increasing since peaking in 1962 and 1963 at 2.2% per annum. In 2009, the estimated annual growth rate was 1.1%. The CIA World Fact Book gives the world annual birth rate, mortality rate, and growth rate as 1.86%, 0.78%, and 1.08% respectively. The last 100 years have seen a rapid increase in the population due to medical advances, illiteracy, unawareness, and massive increase in agricultural productivity made possible by the Green Revolution. So, next we say that the population distribution trends in the world. Population distribution means the way population is spread across the world. It is very interesting to note that 7.6 billion people are concentrated in only 20% of the land surface of the world, which is suitable for human habitation. Now, here in this graph, it has shown you that we have seen that the 10 countries with the largest population in mid 2019 in millions. So we see that China is having the highest population. Then after that we have India. After that it is continued. It is taken by the positions are taken by USA, Indonesia, Pakistan, Brazil, Nigeria, Bangladesh, Russia, and lastly Mexico. So these are the 10 countries with the highest population in the mid 2019 year in the world. Now we say that population is unevenly distributed all over in the world. Now what is the regional distribution of population? Population in certain regions grow, elsewhere human number will stabilize or even decline. Within countries, population will continue to shift and from rural to urban areas while becoming older and increase better education. Migration between countries will also be an increasingly important factor in international relation and the composition of national population. Now next in this slide we can see the world population, the countries with most population once again. Now they have shown you that the highest population is there in China, 19.4%, India is having 17.5%, USA having 4.5% of world total population, Indonesia having 3.4 population, Brazil having 2.8, Pakistan having 2.7% of the population, Bangladesh 2.4%, Nigeria 2.3%, Russian Federation 1.2%, Japan 1.9%, and the rest other countries which are forming 41.2% of the total global population. So that is about the population distribution and the trends in the world. We will next move on to the next part of the chapter, that is overpopulation, underpopulation, and the factors for population distribution or for population change in the next video. Thank you.